A very good morning. You're watching First Up. I'm Akshita Nandagopal. Time now to take a look at our Speed News segment where we get you a roundup of all the updates from across the nation and the world. 3 days after firecrackers set off at the Puttingal temple and led to a massive blaze, the death toll continues to climb. 113 people are dead and many injured. 7 committee members of the Puttingal temple who were absconding after the temple tragedy have surrendered at the crime branch office. Cops have also detained 6 other labourers. The Kerala High Court has slammed the state government over illegal fireworks display at the Puttingal temple in Kollam. The court wondered how did the firework display take place if there was no nod from the district administration. The court also had some tough words for the state police, asking why it didn't stop the fireworks show from going ahead. Facing flack from the Kerala High Court, Chief Minister CHANDY has gone into damage control mode. He called for an all-party meet to discuss the Kerala temple tragedy. The all-party meet will take place tomorrow. The Kerala High Court banned the use of high-decibel crackers and fireworks display after sunset in places of worship across the state in the wake of the temple tragedy. The court asked the state government to examine whether a CBI probe is necessary into the temple fireworks display tragedy that took place on Sunday. The Met Department has predicted the end of a 2-year March jinx, signalling that rainfall will be above normal this year. This prediction comes as big relief for the economy as well as the corporate sector. It's further predicted that Indian monsoon may be 106% of long-period average this year. There's also some relief for the common man. Inflation has eased for the 3rd straight month. Consumer price index slumps to 4.83%. Bollywood actress Priyanka Chopra was awarded the prestigious Padma SHRI, India's 4th highest civilian honour, by President Pranab Mukherjee at an event at the Rashtrapati Bhavan. President Pranab Mukherjee also conferred Padma awards to superstar Rajnikant, tennis star Sania Mirza and 53 others. AAP has showered praises on Lieutenant Governor Najib Jung for standing up against the centre. Speaking to India Today, the LG had said that no one should be forced to chant Bharat Mata Ki Jai. The Uttar Pradesh police have confirmed that there was no terror angle to NIA officer Tanzil Ahmed's murder. UP police said that Tanzil was murdered due to personal enmity. This comes after cops arrested 2 suspects in connection with Tanzil Ahmed's murder. The police are also on the lookout for a person named Munir, whose arrest the police hope will help them connect the dots behind the murder. The NIA officer Tanzil Ahmed was shot dead on April 3rd by 2 unidentified motorcycle-borne assailants when he was returning home from a wedding near UP's Bijnor town. One of India's most famous women bikers, Veenu Paliwal, passed away in an accident. Paliwal died in a motorbike accident in Madhya Pradesh's Vidisha district. The 44-year-old Jaipur resident was on a nationwide tour on her Harley Davidson along with fellow biker Dipesh Tanwar, who was on another vehicle. Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi visited the Deonar dumping site in Mumbai almost a month after a massive fire broke out. Rahul visited the Deonar dumping ground to conduct an inspection of the site. The Enforcement Directorate is mulling strong action against a disgraced liquor baron Vijay Mallya after he skipped the 3rd summons sent by the agency in connection with the money laundering case. It's understood that the Central Probe Agency will now write to the Regional Passport Office to revoke Mallya's passport. A train carrying 5 lakh litres of water arrived in drought-hit Latur to quench the villagers' thirst. Latur is nearly 500 kilometers from the state capital of Mumbai and has been scorched by drought. The train with 10 wagons specially designed to transport water took 18 hours instead of 6 to cover nearly 300 kilometers from Miraj in western Maharashtra to its destination. As outrage over the water crisis peaks, BCCI has said that it's willing to shift 5 matches of the IPL out of Maharashtra and also promised the High Court that only recycled sewage water will be used for matches. Delhi police has given itself a clean sheet in the Patiala House Court violence case. In its reply to the NHRC, the Delhi police said there was no negligence or dereliction of duty on its part. Punjab and Haryana High Court has pulled up the Haryana police for suppressing facts in the Murtal rape horror. The state government has conceded that it is investigating allegations of rape by 3 women, including an Australian national. A massive fire engulfed a residential complex in Bhiwadi, a suburb of Greater Mumbai. 12 fire tenders were rushed to the spot to extinguish the blaze. The fire reportedly broke out in a garment factory and then spread through the building. Gujarat Chief Minister Anandiben Patel hailed B.R. Ambedkar, saying that he was not just a Dalit leader but also a true national icon of the country. The Gujarat Chief Minister also asked people to walk the path shown by Ambedkar and come out of the age-old traditions and social evils. A fire broke out in the metro yard in Faridabad. The towering flames inside the metro yard in Faridabad could be seen from very far. Fire brigade officials were struggling to contain the fire but eventually managed to douse the flames. A court granted interim relief to Pratyusha's boyfriend Rahul Raj Singh from arrest for a week. He has to produce himself at the Bangalore Nagar police station from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. every day. Rahul Raj is accused of abetting the suicide of his girlfriend and television star Pratyusha Banerjee. Alleging use of crime and terror by the ruling Trinamool Congress in the first two phases of the West Bengal polls, the BJP asked the Election Commission to ensure free and fair polls in the coming phases. A BJP delegation today met top Election Commission officials and submitted a memorandum. Senior BJP leader Sushil Kumar Modi attacked Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar, accusing him of getting himself elected as the JDU president in a hurried manner. He also alleged it left a question mark on Nitish's character. Even as the BJP hopes for the lotus to bloom in Kerala Assembly in the May 16 polls, Chief Minister CHANDY has asserted that the Saffron Party would not gain any foothold in the state as the Keralite mindset was against its ideologies. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has praised Prime Minister Modi for making efforts to resolve the water crisis in drought-hit Latur. Kejriwal, in a letter to the Prime Minister, said the people of Delhi are ready to send 10 lakh litres of water per day to Latur for the next 2 months. The Supreme Court has favoured making public the total amount of outstanding loans given by banks to various individuals and entities and running into lakhs of crores of rupees as per the information provided to it by RBI in a sealed cover. Needling the BJP ally, Shiv Sena has said that the present government in Jammu and Kashmir is more inclined towards separatists than nationalists. Sena added that it may turn a blind eye to troubles in Kashmir to save the dispensation. An SP MLA's nephew has been arrested on charges of assaulting a girl with his friends in a market. Shada Beg, the nephew of MLA Jahid Beg, was arrested yesterday. The incident took place on April 8 when the girl was returning home on her scooty. On day 3 of their visit, Prince William and Kate Middleton met Prime Minister Narendra Modi over lunch. Royals are today in Assam for a 2-day tour. Brazil's President Dilma Rousseff has suffered a huge blow to her hopes of staving off impeachment proceedings after a committee voted that they should go ahead. The 65-member Congressional Committee voted 38 to 27 to recommend impeachment over claims that she manipulated government accounts ahead of her 2014 re-election. Argentine President Mauricio Macri upheld his innocence yet again regarding his links with an offshore company revealed by the Panama Papers after a federal prosecutor called for an investigation. Parliament in Ukraine is set to vote for a new prime minister as support grows for Speaker Volodymyr Groysman, an ally of President Petro Poroshenko. The incumbent prime minister announced on Sunday that he was quitting, with the government facing accusations of inactivity and corruption. International Monetary Fund has warned that the UK's exit from the European Union would cause severe regional and global damage. The IMF report added that Brexit would disrupt established trading relationships and cause major challenges for both the UK as well as the rest of Europe. Bangalore have opened their campaign in IPL 9 with a massive 45 runs win over Hyderabad. Batting first, Kohli's men posted 227 runs. In reply, Hyderabad could manage only 182. Virat Kohli as well as AB de Villiers entertained the home crowd with stroke-filled half-centuries. Answering to questions being raised by the Bombay High Court, the BCCI has said that they will procure treated sewage water for ground maintenance during IPL matches in Mumbai as well as Pune. The board also plans to shift a few matches out of drought-hit Maharashtra. The hearing on the Lodha report comes up in the Supreme Court once again today. Remember, on Monday, the apex court slammed the BCCI for the way money was being allocated to associations. James Tyler, the 26-year-old England and Nottinghamshire batsman, has been forced to retire from cricket owing to a critical heart condition. In 2015, Tyler was the third highest scorer for England in one-day internationals with 691 runs. Sri Lankan batting legend Sana Jayasuriya is set to return for his second term as the chief selector for Sri Lanka. The former Sri Lankan captain served in the same position for 2 years after his contract was ended in 2015.
Now, Munir is still to be arrested. He is the prime suspect in this case. He's also related to the NIA DSP, is what UP police sources are telling India today. We will continue to track that story. But moving on, one of India's most famous women bikers, Veenu Paliwal, she's passed away in a road accident. Now, Paliwal died in a motorcycle accident in Madhya Pradesh's Vidisha district.